There is a new student organization on the UNCP campus. Even though it has only been 1 year since M.A.D.E hit the scene, they have already made a powerful name for themselves with the impact they have made in the community, the public schools, and across the UNCP campus. M.A.D.E has created a movement exemplifying passion, unity, and progression, and in doing so, they have been successful in inspiring the youth to better themselves and to serve their communities.
M.A.D.E stands for Mentors, Advancing for Distinction and Empowerment. When I created this program, when I developed this organization, my whole thought was to give it the strongest name that we could. And M.A.D.E was one of the first things that came to mind. And like I said, mentors, that's who we are. That's what we do. We're mentoring. We're pointing to these youth. So we're tutoring and such. Advancing. We're constantly, advancing. We're progressing. That's, we're living progressive lifestyle. We're constantly moving forward in everything that we do. And like I said, that's just a part of our mindset. Distinction. We're very different. We're very different from any organization that's ever been created. Our members, hold themselves differently from average individuals. Everything about us is different. We've got a different aura about, who we are. And empowerment. We're strong. Mind, body, and spirit. We constantly, want to prove ourselves. Become strong.
The founder of M.A.D.E, Antonio Woodard, is inspired by passion and energy and accredits the organization's success to both a vision that God gave him and to lessons learned through his life experiences.
The truth is, I love to say that I was just somebody great, like Mark Zuckerberg and this and that. But the truth is that ain't what it was. God put this on me. He placed his vision on me. And I just carried, and took it to the next level. But in that, like I said, he laid the vision on my heart. And it was in part to, my experiences as a childhood. And I remember one of my main thoughts was, God. And this used to be one of my prayers. God, would you put a mentor into my life? I feel as though had that ever happened, which it didn't, it would have changed the course of my life, and I wouldn't have, stumbled, where I stumbled and made some of the mistakes that I did. Luckily I came out of it, and found myself here.
Chase Johnson met Antonio Woodard through the School of Business and was instantly drawn to Antonio's passion behind M.A.D.E and wanted to be a part of it.
Actually, I met Antonio Woodard in the School of Business, who acts as the president of M.A.D.E, and the passion that he brought to the organization and how he explained it and exactly what it was they were doing, it really got me fired up. And honestly, those things are needed here in the community and really in a lot of communities. So M.A.D.E, I think it fills a void. It answers a need here in the community.
Although Antonio Woodard and M.A.D.E have already done some incredible work in the public schools of Robeson County, they aren't satisfied with their current successes, including being the largest organization on the UNCP campus. The M.A.D.E organization is referred to as the movement for a reason. Leading nearly 80 active members, Antonio Woodard admits that this isn't an easy task, but believes that this is part of his purpose and calling. M.A.D.E.'s plans for the future are already in the works with developing the Dream Academy. This all-purpose facility will be a school of the performing arts, athletics, and science and creativity. Already having the support and backing of a number of prominent figures within Robeson County and across the state, this dream is now becoming a reality. For Carolina News Today, I'm Ahmed Abdelaziz.